I'm going to tell you this real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, we can't say that about the Los Angeles Clippers. I'm just looking at some of these numbers. The Los Angeles Clippers might win the title. I'm going to say this again. The fair-weather stepchild in L.A. The folks that still rely on Billy Crystal. You're very good, you. You are very good, you, as Robert De Niro said to him and analyzed this. That Billy Crystal. They're still relying on him. One could make a legitimate argument that their two biggest fans is Billy Crystal and Bob Iger at Disney. I'm here to tell you right now, the Los Angeles Clippers could win the NBA championship. That's right, I said it. Now, I was stuck on Boston because I said Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, there's nothing else to talk about. But I can't believe in a team that's jacking up 45 threes a game. I just can't. I know Mazzulla can coach, but there's levels to this, and Ime Udoka in Houston is showing how considerably of an upgrade he is compared to Mazzulla. Somebody got to say it, so I'm going to say it. And by the way, as an aside, I am still thoroughly pissed off that Ime Udoka went through what he went through. He had a consensual affair, purportedly with some employee in Boston. He wasn't married. And if you're going to make him suffer, fine. Fire him or keep him. But for the Boston Celtics to allow it to leak out in such a way that the entire world knew he was getting his groove on, somebody got to say it. That's bullshit. That's really bad. And I'm going to say this other thing, too. I know plenty of people, black and white, in professional sports who are screwing around in the office and lost their job because of it, and nobody knew why. We didn't know about bumping and grinding being the reason for your termination. It was an HR matter. But you're just going to put that out there about them. That's why I love Jason Tatum. I love Jaylen Brown. This is not about them. But that's why I can't root for no damn Boston Celtics. Because that trifling ass stuff they pulled. And don't tell me it was somebody else. Y'all let it leak out. That's y'all responsibility. That was an HR matter. But I digress. Their struggles are the Clippers' game. And if you're the reigning defending champion, Denver Nuggets, I would strongly advise you to get your stuff together because the Clippers are coming. Now, we understand that Kawhi Leonard has been playing games, and we know that's just a miracle. Okay? Because I contend to you, he is still the worst superstar any team could ever have because he spent 48% of his career missing games with the Clippers. And the 52% of the games that he does play, he's absolutely spectacular because he's a superstar. But the 48% he does not play, he does nothing to market your sport or your team or the city. It's just ridiculous. But he is a superstar basketball player. He is the real deal. And this brother is playing on an elite level. But I'm just looking, ladies and gentlemen, and I want you to understand what the hell is going on with the Los Angeles Clippers. Since December 1st, they have the best record in basketball at 26-5. They lead the NBA in offensive efficiency. They lead the NBA in field goal percentage shooting at 51.1%. They lead the NBA in three-point field goal percentage shooting at 41.8%. They lead the NBA in free throw percentage shooting at 83.7%. They've got 6 different players averaging double figures in scoring on the season. And let me go a step further. Kawhi Leonard is shooting 45.7% from three-point range, which is 3rd in the NBA. Norman Powell is shooting 45%, which is 7th in the NBA. Some dude named Amir Coffee, as in the coffee you drink. I never heard of him. I'm watching this brother. He can play. This brother can play. He's shooting 43.9%. Daniel Theis, or Theus, however the hell you pronounce his name, 42%. James Harden's at 41%. Paul George at 42%. They've got 6 players shooting above 40% from 3. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. These brothers, the Los Angeles Clippers, may win it all. And right before they moved to their new arena in Inglewood, we've been looking at the crypto.com arena, which is a name that I hate, wishing that it was called the Staples Center still. But dare I say, Laker Nation with their purple and gold, if they don't do something about it, you might see fans trickling over to Inglewood, California. This is getting very interesting. And Russell Westbrook is doing his thing too. Major props to him, which I'll get into later. Oh, there's a lot to talk about with the Los Angeles Clippers. Right now, they're mathematically ahead as the number 1 seed in the Western Conference, which means the road to the finals goes through LA's other team. LA's other team. LeBron, you sure you want to stay? Sure you don't want to leave town, bro? Are you sure, LeBron, that you can stomach the Los Angeles Clippers being the team in town while the Lakers are the sideshow? Just a question, my brother. Just a question.